Morning everybody. I just want to do a quick post this morning. We've spent a lot of time in the last couple of weeks going to various trade shows and exhibitions, some regional ones. We've taken part in some ourselves, but we've been to places like Olympia and Excel, so they're places that aren't particularly cheap to exhibit at. On average, you're looking at the average stand, you're probably looking at about £3,000–4,000 for the average business. And what's really struck me in particular, is considering that investment, and you have to look at it as an investment, otherwise why be there? It's about promoting your brand, how little effort people are putting into making sure that people visiting the show know who you are and what you do. You're competing with all these other people that are in this hall, sometimes hundreds, and you want to get their attention. You want to get them to come and engage with you and talk to you about your business. And from my perspective, if I'm walking around a show and looking at stands, if I can't tell really what you do fairly quickly, I'm not going to engage. I'm not really interested. I don't want that awkward conversation because I still don't really know what we're going to be talking about. So this isn't a shameless pitch on our part. That's what we do, branding. It is about putting your brand out there, even down to the fact that most people that I saw in the last few days haven't even got branded workwear. But that aside, by looking at the stands, on the majority of them, you wouldn't have a clue what they do. So the point I'm trying to make is if you're going to invest that money, invest your time, because it is time as well. The show I went to yesterday is a 2-day show, so some of those people are there again today. And if people are going to walk past your stand not really knowing what you do before you even start with, you need to have a little bit of think about what you do moving forward. So bear that in mind, down to, it only has to be basic, but if it gives people an idea of exactly what you do, so they can actually decide straight away whether they want to come and talk to you. You want them to talk to you rather than you have to fight to get them on your stand. We're very engaging when we do what we do. I'm not saying we're perfect, we learn all the time, but we're very much about saying hello, making eye contact and having a conversation with someone. I got that all day yesterday, but because I wasn't quite sure what some people did, I really wasn't that interested in engaging with them. So it struck me quite hard. We've done a lot of these shows, been going around these shows for the last few weeks, and it was really quite apparent, really obvious, considering the time and money people have spent, how little effort's gone into what they actually display on their stand. So just a little bit of advice, a little bit of an observation. And as I say, we're learning as we go along. We're looking to do more shows next year, and we're very much about letting people know when they look at our stand what we do. So a simple thing really, but you just need to take the time to look at how you can engage people quicker, more effectively, and have that constructive conversation when you're at the show without any awkwardness, without fighting to get them on the stand for you. So just a little thought for me for Thursday. I'm off networking, busy day today, down to Southend, Canary Wharf this evening. Have a great day everybody, but yeah, have a think about your brand. It's more important to you, make it more important to them as well.